Good day, welcome to King Williams Everything. Today we're going to look at this fellow. Do you know what it is? Let's swirl around, kind of get the idea. And now you should know what this is. MakerBot. MakerBot with a conveyor. So what we're going to do, we're going to get this working. I know what power's on, and that's all I know. So we're going to get some software, see if we can get this to do something. I know it's got a SD card. There's the print head. Get a little closer look at the print head. For my little testing that I've done so far, I turned it on. I didn't see the print head heat up or anything. But you can see here's Mr. SD card right there. Mr. USB cable. Very nice built. It's made of wood. I think this one like one of the earlier MakerBots, but you can kind of see Mr. Conveyor. So I think what the thing is, it prints it, dumps it off, prints it, dumps it off. Instead of having to do it manually, I guess you can do more production-y things with this. And it does use a standard computer power supply, so that's kind of cool. And here's kind of the side. Just like I said, this is all made of wood, so it looks like it might have been a kit or something you assemble yourself. It's all got screws, wood, all nice laser cut. And here's the back. And you can kind of see the conveyor again. Here's the little, the whole piece slides, the whole bed slides, so that's kind of cool. And here's some material. It's pretty heavy duty. I'm not sure if that works for this. Looks like it was in the print head. If you look here, you see a little piece dangling there. But looks like it's a pretty nice machine. So we need to get this sucker working. So that's going to be one of our projects, get this guy working. And that's just number one. We have another printer. Let's go over and take a look at that guy now. And you kind of see this is one of those rep or whatever they are printers. This one actually works. The only thing is that the bed's not level and it's not printing very well, or it's kind of just making a mess. So one of the things we want to do with this fellow is get him working. So that's one of the goals, get this fellow working. And like I said, it functions fine, prints, but just it doesn't do much of anything other than put some blobs. It starts off okay, and then it kind of goes all over the place, and it just makes a mess. And here's Mr. Display. You can see Mr. Display there. And there's his material. And the print head, you can see what I had to do on the print head here was put a little piece of copper wire because it's pushing the print head out of. It's not really seated in there. It's more of a friction fit. But we're going to take a look at that one and Mr. MakerBot. So many a project to do. So I think the first one to work on is Mr. MakerBot. And we'll see if we get this fellow functioning. See, automated build platform. So probably the next video you see on this guy, hopefully we'll have it powered up and printing. Or at least we'll go through and see if we can get it to print. Anyway, until next time.